Wow, welcome, Michael.
Thank you, Leah.
It's always lovely to see you. But really, how are you feeling?
I feel pretty good.
Yeah.
I am tired, like you said, but just one of those days.
Yeah.
I was shaky this morning.
Were you?
I was jittering a bit.
Yep.
But I seem to have calmed down.
Oh, good. Because I'm not that scary.
I wouldn't say that.
You just
Like the headmaster.
Oh. Alright, so today let's just start just relax and just let the nervous system just become in line with everything, and you being here and going through this mobility training. Alright, so just close down your eyes. Just send a big breath away. Just release, let go. Just really try and hear your breath, just to let go, relax. That's it. Just clasp your hands together and pop them at your pelvis and relax. Relax down your shoulders, your eyes. Relax down face, neck, spine. Try not to hold anything up, just relax and breathe into it. And just check in with how you're feeling. You said that you're a little bit tired, so just allow yourself to sink into this space, honouring your body as we go through this today at your own pace and comfort. Check in with the third eye, the crease between your brow, that mind chatter, those cheap vrittis that we have. Just allow those thoughts, that constant knocking on our mind, just allow them to float on by. Always know they're there, we can't get rid of them, but we can actually just silence them for a little bit by not engaging with them. Relax your breath. Allow yourself to be seated and grounded to the chair where you're sitting. Relax the sit bones. Now let's just start to become aware of your inhalations and your exhalations. Scanning how your body feels, how the breath is moving, whether it's moving from your belly and your chest. And don't think about breathing in or breathing out. Just notice the natural rhythm of your breath in your body. Side body expanding, back body and front body. And now let's become a little bit more conscious with our breath. Starting to breathe in long and deep from the pelvis, so breathing in. Growing tall, breathing air into the back of the nose and the throat, and then create those long wind swirls as you breathe out, releasing, letting go of your breath. And then relax your breath. And then slowly breathe in again, all the way from the pelvis, almost squeezing from the pelvis all the way up into the back of the nose and the throat. And then relax the breath by breathing out long and deep, letting go of anything that you're holding in your body, whether it be in the mind or the body, out through the exhalation. And then relax your breath. And let's draw on our intention now for being here in our chair practice. What would you like to achieve from this practice or moving into life? What would you like to achieve? Whatever first comes to your mind's eye. With a breath, breathe in your intention. And with the exhalation, breathe it out to manifest, to receive. As we know, the more we think about what we want from our life and our journey, the more we can manifest that by sending those positive vibes, positive energies out to the universe to receive. slowly, slowly open your eyes. Become aware of your surroundings. Sometimes that's just as equally as good as a little nana.
No, I prefer now.
Why do you think you were consciously breathing?
I was constantly awake then, but I didn't fall asleep.
No.
I could have done it.
Yeah. Did your mind chatter take over? Or
Yes,
were you
I was chattering. I was
Okay.
trying not to, but
Yeah.
I was listening to you, but then you're thinking, what is this working? Is it not working?
Yeah. Sometimes it's easier to notice the difference when we do it at the end, after you've been moving. Alright, let's get going. Let's draw our arms out in front of us as we inhale in. Rise them up as high as you can go, doesn't matter how high. And exhale, and let it go. That's it. We're going to do 5 of these. Inhale, second one, draw breath in. Well done. And with exhalation, breathe away. Shoulders looking good. And one more. Inhale. Well, actually, 3. And exhale.
That's what I
Breathe
said last
away.
time.
Remember, Leanne forgets to count. Inhale. Brilliant. How much high? And exhale. Awesome. And one more. Inhale in. Brilliant. And exhale. Breathe it away.
That's high.
That's all right. That's pretty high. That's shoulder height. So pretty good. Lot, you're only
From what I
really
used to.
doing up here. Now you're actually slowly getting up. So I'm really happy that we're recording this so you can keep doing it. And let's unclasp our hands.
Spasm then.
Spasm. You good?
Yep.
Do you want me to wait?
No.
No. Okay. So we're just going to lengthen out that arm. Of course, yes, you're going to help support the arm. Lengthen out. Try to stretch out those hands. Beautiful. And today, what we want to do is just like we did with our little sun salutes there, we're going to inhale, come up, like here, shoulder height. We're going to turn the palm out like we did last time, and you're going to tell me when to stop. Inhale, stop,
Stop it.
and
It won't go anywhere.
exhale, lower down. That's it. Do with this hand now. I want you to inhale, turn the palm, rotate back. That's the action, right? And slowly, slowly come back down. Let's go to the other side.
So it's like this.
Yes. Notice the sensation of the shoulder space when we bring it back down again. So when we lift it up shoulder height and we turn the palm out like this, it changes this rotator cuff. So it feels a lot more comfortable when it comes back up, rather than just go lift it up.
Right.
Okay?
Right, okay.
So that's the action.
And up to there. And then,
It's a bit like doing a backstroke,
yes.
yeah? But try not to bring it out wide, that
Oh,
way.
that's- yeah,
Up, turn, sleeve on this angle, straight elbow.
Mm.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay.
Well, you can have a little bend in the elbow, I shouldn't say straight elbow. Okay, let's do it this
So
one.
you take my hand.
Yep, I'm gonna take
I
your
don't want to scratch you because it claws.
No, you're all right. Let's just try to relax them. That's it.
And this just doesn't want to twist.
Right. Let's bring it down low first. Keep that elbow in. Inhale, let's come up. Turn the palm out and stop.
That's it, I'm
Exhale.
afraid.
Come back in. Don't be worried about that at all. Do the other side. Inhale, rise up, open out. Draw it back like you're going to do a backstroke. Beautiful. And exhale, come back down. Awesome. Let's change sides.
My brain says this wants to do exactly that, but it just doesn't want to do it.
How about we close our eyes?
Okay.
Okay? Because that always seems to work. So let's bring it down first. Relax breath. And inhale. Turn palm out. And tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Okay. Exhale. What happened? Nothing.
No, no.
All right.
Been-
Do that side yourself. Inhale. Rotate up. Beautiful. Try to lean over that side. That's it. And bring it back down. Beautiful. We're going to do one more on each side. How's the shoulder feel?
It's okay, it's stiff, very stiff.
Alright, well, that's what we're doing,
My
helping.
fingers claw.
Inhale. Come up. Exhale. Inhale, rise. And exhale, come down.
It's my whole body here is compensated.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Let's just bring that over there. Let's just bring that over there.
No pillow.
Oh, sorry. You keep it up there with your good arm. Just give that a bit of a massage. I'm going to lean over nice and tall in the chair. That's it. Awesome. Let's cross this one over here like this. Let's breathe into this core space today. Sit forward. Sit forward, breathe in where I'm sitting, and drop your head down and raise this section up like a cat. Breathe in, high, really press in. Back sheep, yeah, and come back up and relax. Arms, just hold onto your elbows.
Just a weird feeling.
A weird feeling. So we did that the other day. So let's do the same thing. Remember when we sat forward and we pressed our hips forward and our chest forward? That's our camel pose, and we created this arch in the lumbar. So hold on to the chair with your hands. And I want you to press this forward and your hips. So hips,
I can't.
just try. Inhale, come up, nice and tall. Press into my hands, press into hips. Create this arch in the lumbar. So drop your head back. So you want to, that's it. No, that's it.
My body just doesn't want to do it.
And exhale, relax. Let me just take this cushion away.
Okay. Let me set that back. Oh, that's gone back.
It's alright. So grip onto your chair, your armrest. So we're going to do this, like rude boy thrust.
I know what I'm supposed to do, but my body's just not doing it.
Can I help?
I don't.
1, 2, 3. Sit forward. Sit. Arch back. Drop your head back. Head back. That's it. There's the lumbar. Okay. And relax. And just relax.
That's an effort. Mental effort.
Okay. Let's cross again. Hug onto the shoulder. Press this one. Hug onto the shoulder. And take a breath out. Keep rounding down. So you can do this really well. So arch this up. Try and draw that up. That's it. This part. Yeah. And come back and relax. That's it. Drop back, arms down. Back into the chair. And we're going to do one more, your favourite. Inhale, get tall, and then press away. Exhale, press hips forward, chest forward. Create that arch. Where's your head? Boom. Exhale. That's it.
It's hard.
Yeah.
Mentally hard, not
Mentally
physically.
hard.
It won't physically do it, so it's mentally hard.
Why mentally? Like.
Because I'm trying to make it do it, and my body's not doing it.
Okay. Maybe we're going to do one with your eyes closed, because remember last week when
I'm more relaxed.
you're more relaxed when you've got your eyes closed. So try to do that with your eyes. Yeah. Okay. Create imagine you're doing a big wave. That's it. And relax. You're getting a small amount there, so it's not like, I know it's an effort, a mind game
You're just
effort.
moving the muscles that's supposed to move.
Yeah, exactly. It's a camel. It's like.
And I think it's because I'm sat. I don't know if I was standing. I couldn't do it standing because I'm balanced.
What if we do it as exaggerated? So just watch me for a minute. Like put your hands on, keep holding onto your chair, but just relax. Just relax. That it's like, imagine you're like diving into the water. You're like.
Yes. I know what you're trying to do.
Yeah. Your body doesn't want to do it. So you're going to go for a dive in the water, between your legs.
Yep.
And then drop your head back. Yep, that's a lot better. Was that less mentally?
I think it's because I'm better forward I'm more forward and upright.
Yes, you're more forward on the chair, and that's better, because I actually do encourage that, by the way, so when we're in a class, so to sit more forward, so that's great. So dive down as if you're going to dive down through your legs, then scoop your head and chest back and lean back. That's it. That's it. Just something to play with though. But when you do it, I want you to do those cat, cow, we call them. So if I was doing this on a mat or on all fours, I would be doing that. That's the action.
Yep.
And
Then up like this.
right. So what we're doing, we're getting into your spinal column, obviously, which has got a little bit stiff, and it just needs to be broken up. So imagine you sat, I talk about that Michael Jackson thing, I'm like, whoop whoop. So you press forward with the hips and the pelvis and the sternum, and then it's that wave action of dropping the head back. Alright, don't put too much pressure on yourself. It's only something to play with, so right, let's move on. Sit back, just relax. Close down your eyes and just, relax your arms. Weave through your hands if you want. Just send a big breath out. Yeah, let it go. That lion's breath, even stick out the tongue, no one's looking at you, just breathe out. Just let it go, because that's always such a great release.
What do you mean no one's looking?
No one's looking except that camera recording you. We forget about that. That's it, that's such a release. It really is, isn't it great? Just because everything sometimes just gets on top of you. So it's really nice just to let that go. So make sure, just say, Janet, I'm not poking tongues at you, but Liam said I need to release. Alright, so let's do that wave action, you know, with our arms, so with our shoulders again. So inhale up, and over to the left, and over to the right. Inhale up, over to the left, over to the right, over to the left, over to the right. 3, 2 more, over to the left, over to the right. 1 more, over to the left, over to the right. Woo, back to center. Well done. You relax? Yeah, let it go. Let's go the other way, over to the right.
This is where I get confused.
We're going to go to the right, over to the right, over to the left, over to the right, over to the left, over to the right, over to the left. 2 more, over to the right, over to the left. 1 more, over to the right, over to the left. Woohoo! Back to center. So it's just like start from the left, then start from the right.
Okay.
How's it feeling?
Sure.
Oh, you're lifting those shoulders up really well. Both shoulders. That's,
I've been practicing.
yeah, well done.
I did have my hands doing this, but I've lost it now.
Okay.
So
Awesome.
I'm getting, I can't move my toes at all. I've been trying, my mind says I can move my toes, and I'm looking at my toes, I have it up here, and I can't do that.
Wow.
Well, my mind says I can.
Well, just say, well, I will do it eventually.
I will.
Yeah, I will do it eventually.
Because I'm getting better at movement.
You're actually getting lots, because that never moved at all when I first met you. That's moving. That actually went like this. Like I can see it lifting.
Yes, so that's why it's good to have it on film,
Yeah.
just so I can see it in 3 months' time.
Yeah, what you can do. That's awesome. Yeah, really good.
4, 5.
Yeah. 1,
This doesn't want
2.
Do it.
Yep,
2.
it's doing it though. It's rounding. 3.
3,
Awesome. 4.
4.
1 more. And 5. Well done. Wait till you see that. Just relax down your eyes now. Relax down. Just, send the breath away. Just let it go. Breathe it out. Because we know in your own body that you can only do little bits at different times. So what we're doing is bringing yourself back to center and allowing your nervous system to regroup. So just relax. Just breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4, and send a big breath out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Relax. That's it. Well done. 1 more time. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4, and breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Relax. 1 more. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4, and relax. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And slowly open your eyes and look forward. Your eyes look a little bit more sparkly since you got here.
That's what you do.
Alright, we're going to move to legs, right?
Yep.
Okay, so 1, let's lift it up. And I'm going to come up, up, up. Alright, hamstrings, we want to keep a bend in your
Yeah.
knee. Keep a
Keep a
bend.
bend.
Keep a bend.
That is very tight there.
We want to bend in the knee because we don't want the hammy to do damage to the hammy without you knowing you're doing damage to the hammy. So we're just going to do small circles with the hip space, keeping the knee. I am mindful of my thumbs.
Oh yeah.
Edit that out. So up and around. Are you?
I'm thinking.
Okay, you close
I'm
your
thinking
eyes.
I'm doing it. I'm thinking I'm doing it.
You are doing it. You are doing it. Michael, you're doing it. Well done. Well done. Let's go the other way. In towards your other knee.
Oh, that way.
In and up. In and, is that comfortable?
Yeah.
And up. In and up. In and up. One more. In and up. No, one more. In and up.
And one more.
And we're putting it down.
Okay, let me just relax it.
You're right. Relax.
I'll sit up a little bit.
The adducting in, which is in towards the other knee.
Not good.
I know, good. Much better than last week. You did start to get a little tremor, but we just
Stopped it
relaxed
down.
straight away. Yeah. So out and around. I just sit back a little bit. Can you? Yeah, that's good. Let's bring this up here
Yes,
rather
good.
than down there.
Okay.
So we're doing out. 1, 2, 3. Using hip, yep. 4, 5. Well done. And how about you bring this one to here so you help yourself be aligned.
Let me just grab it like this. Yes.
Ready? Go in. In.
Oh, inwards.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Woo! High five. Awesome. Yeah, because we've got to get them equal. It doesn't matter even though this one's
No,
a little
you've
bit
got to
weaker.
use this.
We've got to use them both. Yeah, so really good, really good. Have you been standing and doing the squattings?
Little squats.
Can we do them today? Because we didn't do them last
No,
week.
okay.
So when you're ready,
Can I show you something?
sure.
If I do this, okay, I go up, down, out, up, down. See that's palm down, palm
Up.
like this. I go like this, up, down, out, not turn my wrist, up, down. So where it started like this, it's now like this, not turn my wrist.
Ah. Can you do
I'll
it with
show
the
you
other
that
arm?
now. No.
Want me to do it with you? Is it a trick?
It's not a trick, it's just the way the elbow and the shoulder works.
I don't want you to get, so I'm going to turn the chair
Okay,
side on, but you just tell me when you're ready.
Don't move chair to chair.
No.
Okay, wait.
I'm not doing it.
Okay, away you
But
go.
I need you to be that side.
Yes, you move the chair first, then I'll hold on to the chair.
Let me just, there's one of the, let me take these off because they're making it unbalanced. Just be careful just for a minute. There we go. Alright, so we're going to be,
I think it's probably better if I had the back of the chair. This is too low.
well I want you to go down as
Oh,
low
yeah,
as
yeah.
those arm handles, right?
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
And let's look forward at me. Yeah. And then squat. Exhale. Squat. Where did you go? Woo! Inhale.
Well, my
Up.
foot's not down. Can I have that
Sure.
thing under my heel?
Yep.
Just that one, yeah.
How's that? Is that right?
Okay, I'll try that.
You ready?
My arms are higher at that.
Exhale. Inhale.
I could look at you.
Exhale.
I can't hold on to this.
And look at me. try this side?
I just feel I can't hang on to this.
Alright. Let's try this side. Let's swap.
Come to the chair. So I
No, oh, want me to sit in the chair?
No, turn the chair.
Oh, you want me to just turn it?
What do you want me to do?
I'm going to go for a walk.
I don't want to
Around
move.
to the
I
other
want to move
side.
forward a little bit for me. And towards you. Yeah. Thank you.
Just don't want it to slip on the floor.
A bit further forward, maybe, please. That's okay. I'll be aware of it.
I'll hold on to it. Ready? Exhale. How's the knees? Yep, they're staying together. Inhale, come up. Exhale. Look at your knees this time. Make sure you keep them together. Exhale. Good. Awesome. Inhale, come up. And one more. Go down. Exhale. That's it. Alright, we'll do one more. Inhale, rise. Inhale. Oh, you breathe in. And exhale. Brilliant. 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 Inhale, rise.
Put down a bit lower then.
Awesome.
Oh, there's my hand. So when it's under stress, it just wants to spasm in. Mm-hmm. And plant.
Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Well done.
Okay.
Comfy?
Yes.
Put this up, make it more. That's
I feel a bit crooked. I'm sitting crooked.
Just lean over this side just a little bit. That's it. Where's your buttons? Look down at your buttons.
Oh.
Chin. That's it.
Oh, I see. There's a line.
Yeah, you got lines on your shirt.
Yep.
Okay, so if you're sort of leaning over and you're looking that you're feeling like you're off to that side, that your eyes,
Mm-hmm.
left eye's going to be down rather than looking straight ahead. Okay, so lots of things can help you. Clothing, yeah, all sorts of stuff you're feeling. That's good that you're noticing. Is that something you often notice that you're feeling?
No, only because I'm here consciously with you.
Mm.
Because I get told off all the time.
Oh, okay.
From you.
You're sitting crooked. Because we want our hips aligned. Yeah, we want our shoulders aligned, and we want our feet aligned. So it's gonna.
My toes are all crunched.
Yeah, that's alright. It's just give them a little bit of a wiggle and a massage. Just relax them, just like the other parts of the body, just to see if we can get them to go a little bit flatter, a little bit more like the other foot. Where's Noon today?
Ah, Jung's crooked today.
Oh.
She had Tuesday off because of Anzac. And then she was going to come today, but she got sick yesterday, so I said have the whole week.
What sort of sick? Like,
She said she had headaches and feeling tight in the tummy, so.
maybe that's something going around. I had that too. I was blaming it was ciguatera and.
And it's better she stays away rather than pass it on.
Yes. I see that look better. There we are, they're much more relaxed. And more grounded.
Until I move. But I'm not under any stress at the moment, so that's.
No, but I would like this foot to feel the same. If you're going to put it on that, I'd probably like them to be equal. That way you're pressing equally, left and right.
See how that's different height? I don't know if that's my hips or if it's
Do you feel like this is up higher?
up higher.
Yeah, probably because you've got that because your muscles. So you are adjusting it forward slightly to make it the same lean. Or do you want me to just push that forward a bit?
Try.
How's that?
Oh, I see, because that's back further, it still feels up. But that's okay.
It was back a bit further.
We're going to move it in a minute anyway.
Yeah. Have you been here before?
Yeah.
Before, when I'm going to go back to lengthening out the leg and doing the hips, even though we've done a little bit. But we didn't do this side.
Didn't lengthen it out.
So we didn't lengthen this one out. So we're going to go back to this exercise, keeping that soft bend in the knee as well. So again, we're wanting to move clockwise with the hip space out. 3, 4, try to go out. 4.
I've got to keep it straight. No, I've got to keep it straight with my body, not. I can bend my knee like that, that's not the right way.
No, don't bend your knee. And come back down.
Keep my hip straight.
I want to just lengthen out. I want you to push into my leg. Stop. You can keep a soft bend in that space.
Yeah.
Is that feeling
That's very tight.
tight? We'll keep soft bend.
Okay.
I want you to point your toes away. Point them away. Notice this.
There's
Okay.
nothing there, not so much.
Okay. So you're engaging the calf muscles when you point the toes away. Curl them towards your face now. Where are you feeling it?
Here and here.
Lengthen your leg without the bend in the knee.
Here, under here, not on top, all under here.
Okay.
It's all and the calf muscle. This one and
Didn't feel it up here?
not at all.
Curl them, put it straight out. Curl your toes towards your face. Can you feel it up here now?
It's tight, but it's not.
Yeah.
It's hurting here.
It's
Not.
still hamstring, but that's good. Sorry, I dropped that. You're wanting to engage when you point toes away and lengthen leg.
Yeah,
Wanting
that's
to engage
definitely tight.
here, but then when you change the action of the toe space, you start to get in
Okay. 'Cause
quadricep, right?
So it's loose there, and then we do that, it tightens up.
Yes, that's what I want. So do that 5 times, so do it yourself rather than me doing it. We'll probably do it 3 times because we've already done a couple of those. Inhale, exhale, point toes away. Excellent. One more. Inhale. And exhale.
That's
You
9.
said long said. Oh, she said 10, so we need to do one more. Alright, let's do this one. So you need me to help you.
I can't move that at all.
That's all right.
That won't straighten any more than that.
I'm going to get down low, I think. I'm conscious not to. So point toes away. I'm going to help you.
You have to.
Yep. And curl toes towards the face.
I've got no movement at all there.
That's alright. You feel anything?
No, because that foot won't move back.
Point toes away.
Yeah.
And curl.
Yeah, see, I've lost all the nerve feelings in that. That's all. So it's not engaging this whatsoever.
It probably is, but you just don't feel it. You'll be doing something. You just don't have that initial feeling at the moment. Hopefully we get that. Okay. And relax it. You good?
That's my phone. I will wait. Can't be recording. Oh, here we go, the shutters.
Oh, yeah, good. That's because you thought of the phone, you thought of your leg, you thought of everything. So it didn't stay very long. Are you waiting on something?
No, I don't think so.
Alright, relax down now. Just close down. Close down your eyes. Relax your breath. Send the breath away. Not to drop your chin. Actually just keep the crown of the head still nice and tall and the spine nice and long. The eyes are soft. And just gently move you just to that side, just a little bit. Breathing in and letting go with a big breath. Just relax, whole nervous system. Just let your body just consume now. Everything is just done in the practice. It's just been moving, opening, receiving, lengthening and heating. So just relax the body. Relax the mind. Try not to think, overthink here. Just relax everything. Go of everything. Just feel heavy and relax to the chair. Just check in with the parts of the body we've actually been manipulating. The shoulder space, hip space, the arms, the hands, the feet, the legs. And just be aware of what any tingling sensation or lengthening or heating in the body. Just check in with yourself and just notice that. We've been opening, expanding the spine. We've been curving it in one direction and then arching it up like a cat in the other direction. So feeling any tingling or awakening in your body. Maybe you haven't noticed before, and it doesn't matter if you don't feel anything. Just feel relaxed right here, listening to my voice. Sometimes when we overthink things, we put so much pressure on ourselves. You just relax and find yourself in this space, hearing the birds tweeting behind you. Noticing sounds in nature that maybe you hadn't checked into before. This is a beautiful way to check out of your mind. Noticing external rather than internal. Maybe now you're starting to hear the sounds of the trickle of the water feature forward in the front garden. As you hear the birds behind you in the back garden. Sounds of the water movement and the vessels on the water. This way, checking out of your mind and checking into nature. And then keep your eyes closed and slowly drop your left ear to your left shoulder. And gently just nod your chin down, or don't open the eyes but look down. And just notice that sensation on the right side of your neck. How is that feeling? If you feel a pulling action, just use that action or that sensation with the breath. Consciously breathe from your shoulder space all the way up towards your ear. And then just like a waterfall, imagine that breath is cascading away along the right side of your neck, releasing off your right shoulder. And then bring your head back to center. And drop right ear to right shoulder. And gaze down slightly without opening the eyes at the floor. Notice the sensation on the left side of your neck. And now consciously use your breath from your left shoulder as you breathe in, drawing breath all the way to the ear space. Circling the ear with the exhalation, allow the breath to breathe away. Use your breath and allow that left side to relax more. And then draw your head back to center. All the way back. And drop your head back. Just gently. Breathing in now to the front of your neck space. Opening, expanding your voice box. Opening your lungs. Start to breathe in long and deep, all the way up the front of your chest, all the way to your chin space. Imagine it's circling the chin. And with your exhalation, allow that breath to relax. Let go all the way down through the belly button, all the way floating off the legs. Draw your head back to center. And this time drop your chin to chest. Send a breath away. And then start to imagine the breath rising from the base of your spine all the way along, up the spinal column to the nape of your neck. The soft part at the base of the neck, base of the head. And then slowly, just imagine that breath and really release your breath, allowing everything to soften with the exhalation along the back of your neck, all the way down your spinal column. And then draw your head back to center. And slowly, slowly open your eyes. Getting more and more relaxed every single time. Let me just get you a glass of water. How's that feeling? How's the body feeling?
I'm good. Yep.
I'm just going to check your phone because mine's recording. It's 2:21.
Okay.
Alright. I'll put that back, otherwise I forget.
I'll step on it.
Yeah, that's right. So just a couple of little gentle things we're going to do now, and it's more just for your hands and your wrists.
Right.
Can you clasp your hands together and try and do this action? Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
The right one's not moving at all. I'm
Yeah.
trying.
What? That's
My
alright.
mind's telling me. I'm looking at it and saying move.
And how about close your eyes? Inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down. Don't worry about your breath. Inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down. Wiggle fingers, wiggle, 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 wiggle. Oh yes, look. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
I've lost
Don't look. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. You'll see that in the video. Yes, you did. This one. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Alright, put them back together again. Let's do this again. We've awakened them. Close down your eyes. And just open, close. Don't worry about your breath. Don't worry about your breath.
I just kept opening and closing my eyes.
No. Open and close your fingers. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Don't think too much. Inhale up. Just play with them. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Don't open your eyes. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Pull them apart. Keep your eyes closed. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
It's tired now.
Woo. That's alright.
It's tired. I can feel it all through here. It's just waiting to fall.
But when you see on the video, you actually the first
I
time.
didn't move it. I
You-
can't now.
You're moving a lot.
But I'm not relaxed now. So.
No, you're overthinking it.
No, yeah, well, maybe that's what it is,
Yeah.
but my body is saying freeze.
Yeah. Or yes.
I want to do that.
Yeah. Sometimes you're
It just
forcing it in
happened.
a way you like.
I don't know.
Oh damn it! It worked, and now it's
Yeah.
not going to do it
Yeah,
anymore. But
exactly.
we'll high five for the first one. So that'll come. That'll come with time. Or just relax your hands, clasp them together. I just want to do the ankle on this
yeah.
one.
Rotation.
Try and sit comfortably here myself. I can actually walk around better with shoes on rather than
because of your
without.
ankle.
Yeah, because of my foot there. Anyway, let me just do that. So I just want to just hang on. You go on again. That's all right. Relax, 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 relax. It's only going to be a couple of these, like 5 of these on both ankles, and then we will just do a little bit more breathing, relaxation, and then that's the end of our class today. Even though we might have started a bit late, didn't we? Let's just, I'm going to just rotate, rotate 2, rotate 3, rotate 4, rotate 5. Does that feel alright? Inhale, rotate back, rotate back, rotate back, rotate back, and one more, rotate back.
Am I moving it at all?
It feels like it's moving. Yeah, yeah. The
I
ankle.
feel as though it was, but
Yeah, I felt it more.
that way.
Yeah,
First.
no, but I felt the first one that you did this way. I actually felt, oh, he's actually doing
Okay.
something. Yeah.
Well, I'm trying. I'm closing my eyes and telling my body to do it.
Yeah, so I'm just going to massage this one, but I want you to do this one yourself. So lift your,
Oh, now?
yeah, now.
Which way do you want me to go? Clockwise?
Left. Oh, yeah, clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then go anti-clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well done. Awesome. I'm just going to give this calf muscle a bit of love. Just it doesn't feel as tight.
I'm relaxed at the moment.
Yeah. It doesn't.
But you're also pushing that down to stop it spasming. It instantly stops it.
That's good.
And once it's stopped, I go into relax mode. But as soon as I put pressure on it, it goes into panic.
Does it stop as instant when you press your hand on your knee at home?
I can't push on the knee because I'm pushing at the wrong angle, but people who do it more or less is the same.
Right.
If they push hard enough. Newcomers don't push hard enough.
Yeah.
And people that know me now, they push hard and it stops almost instantly, like you're pushing on my ankle to stop it.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah, that's good. Your feet and toes are nice and relaxed now. Your toes are all lengthened out. They're all warm. Do you notice the cold is bad for you? Yeah.
Cold and heat.
And heat.
Yeah. So on a hot day it's bad, but cold day is worse. Some MS people have heat struggle more than cold, but I have cold struggle more than heat.
Right.
Which is why we moved up here from Canberra.
Okay. Because it's sort of like almost a little bit like arthritic as well, right? Have you got arthritis?
Don't think I have, but no, I haven't. But
It's interesting.
when I was in Canberra, yes, my fingers ached
Right.
to the stage where it was so bad.
I'm going to put this back now.
Okay,
And you're not falling down in your chair or anything?
I don't think so.
Okay, good. I'm just going to do the same with this leg, purely because it gets a lot of, a lot of the same issues. Well, not issues, but it gets a lot of work. It works out. Look how tight this one is. Yeah, this one's really tight. Yeah, this calf muscle's really tight. Yeah, interesting, because I find with my foot, now that I've broken the ankle and then broken that metatarsal, that with the cold, like I'm better if I put a pair of socks on, if I start to get a bit cool because then my foot starts to ache, or I don't walk as well on it. So I instantly try to heat it up, like by putting some socks on.
I throw on my boots in winter.
Yeah.
I can't put socks on. So if I'm by myself, I can't do it, but Ugg boots, straight away.
Yeah, normally so that's good. Only they get a bit too hot sometimes. I like those socks that have the rubber grip on the bottom.
I've thought of those, but I'm scared I'll catch my foot when I'm walking.
Yeah.
Because once my foot stops, I lose my balance.
Right.
If it stops without me realising it, like I trip up cracks. I say I trip over shadows, but it's because my foot's dropped onto the ground and it just gets stuck. So I'm scared of those rubber socks.
Yeah, I can understand that, because I find that's why I've gone to sneakers. Even though those skulls, I don't know, I think we talked about those skulls when I had them on, they're like a thong and they have the sparkly, for me as girls, sparkly on the top, but because it has the strap across the toes and then it has a strap down the middle of the foot, and then I find because I've got that pin in the top of my foot, it rubs on the pin and it feels like it aggravates it. So I've gone to those and they've got they're those arch supports I was talking about inside. So he said take out the other ones and put those in. And at first they were annoying. They actually felt like they hurt my arch. But then I persevered with them. I just wore them for a little bit every day, even if it was just 10 minutes.
Yep.
Now,
got used to it.
Now I'm actually walking, like I walked all the way around here, around to the back, to the park here today, and then all the way back again, and I didn't come back thinking that was challenging. I actually came back thinking that was good. So I bought them from Rebel Sports. They were $50.
That's all right.
Yeah, and more too because the surgeon said to buy them. He showed me. And you just buy one size, and you buy it from the chemist as well.
And trim it to fit.
And you just have to trim it, so you don't have really good scissors.
But we talked about that for me. How much till I go? That's how much I need.
Yeah.
But that's going to be silly. I don't know. Haven't got around to getting anything out.
Yeah. It seems like you think it'd be good if you could go somewhere that like someone
Try
had
it
lots of them and get them,
Yeah.
put them in your shoes
Yeah.
and get you to try them out. Yeah, exactly. All right, well done today. Well done.
Excellent.
Awesome. That's exciting and that is encouraging so much. That must, I don't
Sure.
know, because you, yes. Very
Under no stress.
under no stress. You just have to walk around and get me to meditate, or you need to learn to meditate. Janet said you used to put a movement.
Why did Janet talk about me behind my back?
Well, she wasn't talking about you. I was saying that how meditation, how with you as my client and another client, we were just talking about it in general, and as in after a yoga class, after chair yoga, and it wasn't about you as such, but it was, I was saying then that Michael, it's a good balance.
I'm getting open to it.
Yeah, it's a good balance between learning that even when you just understand your breath. And the only thing, what I can help you with just a little bit today before we close is try not to overthink when you breathe in the deep breath, because you know you're trying really hard.
I'm trying to get my stomach to go out.
Yeah. So don't think about your stomach and don't think about your chest or anything. Just think about how when you just you know, like when you gasp. And
Yeah.
you go,
I just did then, yeah.
yeah,
Take
and
a
just
big
breathe into the back of your throat. Yeah, and then exhale it out. Just like you're exasperated, like someone's really annoyed you. Exactly. Yes. And remember we talked about this before, that when we breathe in, it's like like sa, sorry, sa, like sa, and then ha. Yeah. So you could practice when you're home alone if you want.
Yeah, it's
just
embarrassing, isn't it? Like, I wouldn't want to be on the ferry doing that.
But then, but that's just learning. Yeah, that's just learning. But if the other way that I just taught you, that just like imagine you just breathe in, like because without thinking about your connection with all this, you're actually doing it.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
so imagine you just.
And that's what happens when you, like you say, you take a gasp. It's automatic. Everything sort of does it without thinking.
Exactly. But
Okay.
try not to get too much into what your body. Even though I love that you're trying to make sure that you're getting into your belly and your chest.
And also, do I breathe in when I do this, or do I breathe out when I do this? Like, that's another thing I'm thinking about when I'm doing that.
Well, just like if you were going to start something right now and you were going to lift your arms up, that's an inhale.
Yeah, and Jung tells me that too.
Yeah.
But if I'm just breathing normally,
You don't have to worry
I'll
about
do it on up and down. I've got to physically think I've got to breathe in.
Yeah. The big thing is.
But if I'm going,
Yeah.
I got to concentrate on doing that right.
Right. I'm just getting you to finish.
And after a little bit of time.
Yep. The big thing is too is that why we encourage. Do you know why we encourage breath?
Why we encourage breathing?
Why we encourage the inhales and the exhales?
To get the oxygen through the system. And
Yes, and also because a lot of the times when we're concentrating on doing things, we don't breathe.
Yes.
And that's why you get the tremors also. It would not say that's why you
no,
get the
but
tremors,
I know.
but that doesn't help the tremors because when you're breathing, you're relaxing. It's just like, because we naturally do those exhalations to release and let go of things that create tension in our life and our exasperation with work or whatever. But a lot of the times when we're stressed, we hold our breath and we don't realise we're holding our breath.
I notice.
Yeah.
I notice, and that's always been a problem.
Yeah.
And then you say to me, or Jung will say to me, or Jan will say, breathe. Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
God.
Even if
Because you're concentrating so much, what am I going to do?
Yeah.
No, you got to breathe and let it happen naturally.
Yeah. And then maybe just get it, or if you're finding it so difficult to move and breathe at the same time, then maybe not introduce, when you're doing something a little bit different, when you're not used to it, just do what you're doing with your arms and then bring the breath into it. Like, you know, just follow it and watch what you're doing. And then sort of go, okay, inhale.
And then once we do it enough, it'll become second nature.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, so let's just close down our eyes and just finish with some breath as we've been discussing. So today we'll finish just by sending a big breath away. So breathe out, let it go, just really breathe out, that's it. And then just relax your breath, relax it. Just allow your life force just to breathe in and breathe out all by itself, sending all that oxygen around the body, letting go, breathing in and then releasing it naturally. Again, just soften your eyes, your face, release your tongue from the roof of the mouth and relax your jaw. Feel comfortable and grounded to the chair. Let go of thinking, remembering anything here now in this space. Accepting yourself just as you are. Being proud of what you've achieved in this practice today. Knowing that there's always baby steps to every journey. And let's finish today with our 3-level breath. And what we'll do is take a big breath out. And then we'll take a long deep breath in and release out again. And then we're going to take 3 small sips of air to the lower belly and hold for 3. 3 small sips of air to the lower ribs, hold for 3. And then 3 small sips of air to the upper chest, heart, lungs, hold all for 8. And then we'll breathe away. So just relax your breath. Take a long deep inhalation in and breathe it away. Then take 3 small sips of air to the lower belly, hold for 3. 3 small sips of air to the lower ribs, hold for 3. 3 small sips of air to the upper chest, heart, lungs, hold all for a count of 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, breathe away. Say these words to yourself. May I be peaceful and at ease. May I be happy. May I be well. Thank you, Michael, for letting me guide you through your ability training. Namaste. We'll see you when I come back.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh. Thanks very much. Always.